Alrighty, welcome back to another month of Wales log for Genshin. Month of July 2025. This is the second recording of this because I originally recorded one prior, but then things have happened, so I've decided, well, I'm already delaying these videos so long, I might as well re-record this, so here we are. Alright, let's get right into it, because it's already super late at night, and I don't want to be too loud. Here's Skirk. Believe she was our last new character. Her stats are incomplete as of right now. I mean, she's got a functional gear set for now, but it's kind of dog shit. But she can kind of make it work. I mean, if I put her into a double crowd team, she'll at least have like 67% CR. But obviously, it's a little bit too low even now. So I'm still working on that. I don't have her signature. Couldn't roll for it anyway. But I do have her. I believe Mist Splitter is our third best option. I had like 2 level 1 Mist Splitters just kind of lying around, and so I was like, all right, I'll just give her that one then. Seems like she works with it just fine. Too bad though that since I don't have her signature, I don't get the little cosmetic, perk that comes with it. Sort of like Arlecchino, where if you have her signature, when you press her E. Her spear turns to a full-on fucking scythe. I believe I've heard that's who is it? Skirk has something similar. If you have her signature specifically, but oh well. And this doesn't look. Mist Splitter doesn't look too bad on her either. At least in my opinion. Maybe I'll be able to pick up her signature next time though, but not now. Her banner's already gone anyway. So yeah, 4-piece finale. Basically custom made for her or tailor made for her, and then my off piece is her cup. This used to be my Ika's old cup, basically a perfect cup as far as Skirk is concerned. Maybe the roll into flat attack wasn't ideal, but still all 4 subs are pretty much perfect. It's not like she wants anything else anyway. Maybe some EM might have been better than attack flat attack maybe, but either way, pretty damn good cup. Dog shit timepiece. I even used I even had to use my elixirs to forge this, and it rolled like shit anyway. And ER is completely fucking useless on Skirk. So the fact that it rolled fucking twice into ER is kind of dog shit. So I'm still looking for a better attack percent timepiece. Feather's actually pretty decent. Lots of rolls into crit damage, though another roll into ER is not good. But for the time being, I see no reason for me to ditch this for now, just because it gives her so much crit damage. Even if technically in CV it's not quite amazing. I still haven't found a better feather anyway though, like this one. Surprisingly, this is still not high enough CV to beat out this one. This is 28.8. This is only 27 point something, 27.2. So yeah. Double crit, and it still can't beat this feather. And this feather comes with some a little bit extra attack percent too, if nothing else. This flower is weird. Originally, I was rolling this flower to see if it could beat her other flower, her previous flower. In terms of pure crit rate, it didn't, but this one rolled like 3 times into attack percent. And at that point, I was like, well, I'm pretty sure this is better than my previous flower that only had like 6.6 CR on it. Even if it did roll once into fucking ER. So there's that. Her circlet sucks, but I mean, it at least has crit rate, crit damage. So. Ignore the fact that it rolled 3 times into fucking defense percent though. So yeah, obviously her finale pieces could definitely use some work. Haven't had the time or the motivation to like really start grinding out, to really grind out fucking finale pieces. One day I will though, trust. What is it? C0 as usual, and I'm working on triple crowning her. My original plan was to use the stack of dream solvents I had saved up, leading up to Skirk's banner, in order to convert all the chessboard weekly boss materials into these knights that Skirk needs. But then not only did I get spooked by Chi-Chi when I was going for Skirk, so unfortunately the wrong, cryo 5-star cryo saber unit. But also I realized, oh god, it's gonna take me a while farming good enough finale pieces now, isn't it? So I just kind of like quietly decided not to spend the dream solvents. So I was like, yeah, whatever. It's gonna take me a while anyway. So I've just been tossing her whatever night pieces I have been getting. But yeah, no dream solvents yet. Suppose I'll save them for somebody else, or I could still use them on Skirk, I guess. At the moment, I think it's just Aoife and Skirk using them. I'm sure Inefa will start using them too next patch. So if I want to speed up Skirk's talent leveling, then I will. I will triple crown her though. That much is for certain, but obviously it's gonna take me a while. I'm still in the middle of triple crowning Veressa too. I just crowned her ult the other day too, or actually yesterday, earlier today actually, because of at the start of the weekly reset. So, because yeah, the Natlan weekly boss gave me 2 of these things this week, so I was like, hey, perfect. Straight to Veressa. Anyways, that's Skirk. I think she's our only new character. Well, actually, well, I forget when we got Aoife. When did we get Aoife again? I'll go over his ass anyway, just in case he is new. I forget if Aoife was on Skirk's banner to begin with. I don't think he was. I think it was on the banner beforehand. But just in case, I'll just go over shit anyway. There's the stats. R5 Wandering Even Star, 4-piece Viridescent, only E0, and then still working on his talents right now. I got a lot of Rook pieces actually, so that's why he's already at 888. But yeah, I think he's the only 4-star at the moment that I have whose talents are still not yet at 999. I think everybody else's should be at 999. Lanyan should be at 99, yeah. So yeah, Aoife is the only one who's only 4-star who doesn't have 99 talents just yet. I think I mentioned already that I'm still working on Veressa's triple crown, and I believe all the other characters that I have on my account whose skills are not at 99 are in this team right here. This is my friendship farming team basically. So Skirk, Kinich, still working on his. Dahlia, because he's new, and then Escofia is actually already at 99. I've been really liking her just because obviously she's the main reason why Super Freeze is back into the meta again, at least for now. And I've been sort of contemplating triple crowns on her, but we'll see. At the moment, I am already reserving my crowns for Veressa and Skirk. So between them, that means I'll only have 1 crown left over for Escofia, assuming that I want to give her a crown. We'll see. We'll see if I want to pull the trigger on her or not. If I do, then I'm definitely going to have to farm more of these Justice books for her. But that'll be for next time. And then last but not least, as an update, because currently our banner has rotated over to the Mawika banner, and Emily, surprisingly enough. I did mean to roll on the banners, and with the help of a very generous donor from my Twitch chat, big shoutouts to him, I was able to secure both their weapons, actually. Because my plans for this banner were to grind out as many gems as I can from exploring, like, the regions that I haven't explored yet and get on my Genshin account, and then go for this banner. Because I didn't, prior to last weekend, I didn't have either of these signatures. I had Emily herself back when she first came out, like, last year, literally. It's almost been a full year since she last came out. Maybe possibly even a full year even. But I wasn't able to roll for a signature because I got spooked on her banner. I remember this explicitly. I forget by who, though. Yeah, so I had to forego her signature. Just because I was like, well, I got spooked, don't have enough gems, and I have a copy of Staff of Home just kind of lying around, so I just gave her that. Same with Malwika. I got spooked on her banner, and yeah, couldn't afford getting her signature, because remember back then we had to back when Malwika first came out, she came out with Sitlali, which was a dumb fucking decision on Hoyo's part, so they can go fuck themselves. So come this rerun banner, I'm just like, oh shit, all right. As long as I don't get spooked by a perma 5-star weapon, right? I actually don't mind if I go for the weapon banner, because it's gonna be as long as what I get is one of these two, it's gonna be a weapon I didn't have. So yeah. But thanks to again that very generous guy over on my Twitch chat, who helped me out with this by buying me packs in game. So again, very grateful for that. I cannot stress that enough. He didn't have to do that, yet he did. I was able to roll the weapon banner twice. First soft pity got me Emily's, and then I think I got Malwika's weapon like slightly early, like maybe 2 multis early. Away from soft pity, that is, not 2 multis in. So yeah, thanks to that, let's see here. Now, I can now proudly show off Malwika's 1,000 Blazing Suns. So there you go. So she has that now. Unfortunately, she did lose quite a bit of crit rate, because obviously her own signature 1,000 Blazing Suns only has like 11% crit rate. But I mean, with Obsidian set, she should still have like 80% CR, which is good enough for me, honestly. Oh, not only that, but also, where's Emily? But also, Emily now has her, after a full fucking year, she now has her own signature as well. Lumidosi Elegy, or however you pronounce this part. I do have to, actually no, I don't have to re-gear, because all I need to do, because Staff of Homo was crit damage, and Elegy is crit rate, so all I did was find a crit damage inset circlet, and, you know, did that. I mean, honestly, it doesn't even matter that it doesn't have a crit damage or crit rate as a sub, because her crit rate is, honestly, it's alright. 72. So basically 7,200 CRCDs, kind of like the golden ratio for me, personally anyway. Kind of wish she still kind of wish she had better ER. Maybe I'll see if I can get her something, another artifact that has like another ER sub on it, but it's going to be kind of tough, to be honest. So I'll work with what I got. But yeah, both my Emily and my Malwika now have their signatures. I'm sure both of them are very happy. And now this means that I can give, before I forget, this means that I can give I can give Malwika's R5 Serpent Spine over to Kinich. And I'll do that right now. Right here. Boom. There we go. As promised from the last Wales log. I'll still be collecting more copies of Serpent Spine for this one, though, because for some reason, every Claymore user wants a motherfucking Serpent Spine. So those should be the account, or the character improvements, on my Genshin account. And then lastly, last Saturday, I finally found the motivation to start farming, or to start exploring the Nostoi region. And yeah, it's now finally 100%. Sea of Bygone Eras is a bit of a different story, though. Obviously, it's not fully explored yet, but it was only at like, what, 24% before, but now it's at 72. So obviously, that's a much better improvement. I managed to explore the left half of the seas, and then most of it anyway. There's like one shrine at depth, like around here somewhere, that I can't access, obviously, because I don't have a key. So I'm gonna have to explore the rest of the right side of the seas. And yeah, but finally, after like a year or 2 years or however long it's been, I've 100%ed Nostoi, and I'm steadily working on the Sea of Bygone Eras. Let's see when when I get back to actually exploring the rest of that. But I probably will at some point, just because, you know, I barely have any gems anymore, as you can see right here if I move down my webcam. So, you know, that'll give me some motivation to explore the rest of the Sea of Bygone Eras, finish up the rest of Fontaine, exploration-wise, and then, what is it? And then finish up the rest of Natlin as well, to see how many gems I can get in preparation for Inefa next patch. But anyways, yep, that should be about it. So, Thanks for watching, everybody, and catch you guys next month, or more like in 2 weeks. Peace.